Ben and Tyler had spent 2 summers building their sanctuary. It was more than just a treehouse. It was the Hollow, their secret kingdom, hidden deep in the woods, far from parents, school, and everything else that didn't matter. They had designed it with care. Multiple levels, hidden crawl spaces, a pulley system, and most impressively, a hand-dug underground chamber beneath the roots of the ancient oak that held it all. In the Hollow, they weren't just 2 kids. They were adventurers, warriors, explorers, until the day they came back and realized they weren't alone. It was Tyler who noticed first. "Did you leave the trapdoor open?" Ben frowned. The wooden hatch leading down to the underground chamber was slightly ajar. They always closed it. Always. Maybe the wind? Ben offered weakly. Tyler shook his head. They climbed inside cautiously. At first glance, everything looked normal. Their sleeping bags lay untouched in the corner. The flashlight they had left behind still sat on the crate they used as a table. But then Tyler's gaze snapped to the wall. The drawings. Weeks ago they had sketched little doodles into the dirt walls, stick figures of knights and monsters from their imaginary games. Now new ones had appeared, figures but wrong, twisted, stretched, unnatural shapes standing among the old drawings, watching them. A chill ran through Ben. "We didn't draw those," he whispered. Then something moved behind them. A faint shuffle. A breath. Tyler spun, sweeping his flashlight toward the sound. The beam trembled as it landed on the farthest wall. A crack, a gap in the stone that hadn't been there before. The 2 boys stepped closer, heartbeat hammering. Ben reached out and pressed his fingers against the stone. It shifted. A panel of rock swung inward, revealing a passage sloping down into deeper darkness. Ben's stomach dropped. They had built the Hollow. They knew every inch of it, but this tunnel, this was not theirs. A smell drifted out, damp earth, rot, and something sour, something that made their stomachs churn. Tyler swallowed hard. "Dude, we didn't dig this." Ben's throat was dry. Then who did? Silence. Then scrape. A sound far below, shifting in the unseen depths. Tyler's grip tightened on the flashlight. "We should leave. Now." But Ben couldn't move. The passage pulled at him, an unbearable, unnatural curiosity coiling in his gut. Then the light appeared. At the end of the tunnel, faint at first, then growing, an orange glow flickering under a doorframe deep in the dark, not fire, a lantern. Someone was down there, waiting. A whisper drifted up the passage, not words, just breathing. Shallow, wet, right at the edge of the light. Tyler took a step back, his voice shaking. "Ben, we need to go, right now." Ben opened his mouth. Boom! The door at the bottom of the passage exploded open. A figure lurched forward, tall and wrong, its limbs too long, head too low, eyes gleaming like black pits in the glow of the lantern. It moved too fast. The light snapped off. Everything was black, a rush of air, a feeling of something reaching, and then nothing. Please like and subscribe.